Peace, love, and prosperity, man. Always pushing peace, always bringing higher knowledge, man. We just tapping into the mind of Mo, man. That's all we doing, tapping into the mind of Mo. We're just about to start Joseph from here from now on, man. Tapping into the mind of Mo. Just let y'all know where I'm coming from, what I'm thinking about. Now y'all probably like, man, what is this? Why are you on this enrollment program? University. But check that out. Y'all see that, huh? 64 bands to further your education. 65 bands. 48 months. Is it worth it? For 62,000 for your tuition when you have intuition.
You stored within it.
I'm sorry. $62,000 for your intuition. You need total credits 180. Cost per credit $345. Technology fee, graduation fee. All right. That's just something they wanted for school. But now I'm in the school of cosmetology. Now I'm in the school of self-knowledge. Now I'm in the school of learning self, knowing self, mastering self. So I don't need none of this money right here to learn self. You feel me? That might sound ignorant to a few people, but there's a lot of people out there that understand me and overstand me on what I'm saying. Just welcome to the Mind of Mo, man. Let's go through it. Let's see what we got. I was going to school for business. I was getting my bachelor's degree in business and entrepreneurship. I was getting my business degree, you feel me? But hey, when y'all see the Sphinx, you heard me? That's astrology that represent, you got the mother here with the lion body, represent the strength and the fertility of the mother and the land, and how she's stepping on her land. Stop playing. I don't know what that was. Angel numbers. Come on, what does this angel number mean? Angel number 4444, 4444, meaning overcoming challenges life throws you at you. So if you watching this video at this moment, you hear me right now, you at this moment, just know you overcoming all challenges life throwing at you. You heard me? You gonna overcome it, you gonna go through it. So when you see that number, just know, man, you Gucci, man. And I saw this number on a receipt. You heard me? Like I saw this, I got a receipt. And my receipt had 4444. And then one time I checked my bank account, and 4444. I'm like, man, you serious? You hear me? It blew my mind, you hear me? And for real, man. John 8:32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. I think this is why Kanye changed his name to Ye. Representing himself as he, everybody. He just putting himself with a higher power, you heard me? And that's what we all must do. There ain't nothing crazy about acknowledging yourself with a higher power, something higher than you. Nothing wrong with that. It should make you stronger. You feel me? What else we got up in here? Cosmos, Aztec clusters. You got the Virgo cluster, 12.6 billion light years, 60 million light years, Andromeda. Come on, man. You got the Milky Way. Come on, man. There's so much of things we don't need to know about. There's so much of stuff we don't know about, y'all. What this is? Oh yeah, this for y'all Islam people. This knowledge, this is the Kabbalion knowledge. You hear me? This sacred knowledge that every man must know. And it's that Afara, African flesh of God. You feel me? Just teach you wisdom, teach you knowledge. This all esoteric truths and knowledge of a man. You got all the astrology right here. You feel me? You got astrology on the left hand, you got astrology going down on the right hand, meaning east to the west, and that's how the astrology go up, that's how the astrology go down. Then you got Quran, meaning knowledge, order, rhythm, astrology, astronomy, and nature. Testament, meaning test, eye, body. Mental, mean mind. Old becomes new. Egypt, 5, 7. Oh, that's 5. There's 5, 7, 7, 7, 2. 4 sevens. Latin, y'all can read. There's a lot of stuff I don't know we need to interpret and we need to learn, but it's each one teach one, man. It's all about just gaining, and even if you even practicing this, learning this, that's cool. Like, that's nothing wrong with that. I tell my boy B-Dub, he can send me a better picture, man. You know I can do my own research. I do this all day, but man, if B-Dub can send me a better picture, send me a better picture, brother. You know what that is. That's my girl, chill out. My girl, Angela Bate. Stop playing. Come on, that liberation struggle, man. Y'all tune in, man. I be had to do libations to my girl, to the ancestor all day, 24/7. That halo. Look at that halo. Y'all okay up in there, princesses? I hear a lot of debating going on. All right, switch up the game. It's too much debating. Y'all need to change y'all physiology. Because y'all messing up y'all cycle like, y'all messing up y'all psychic like that, bro. There'll be a psychological welfare up in there. Y'all up in there messing up y'all psyche up in there. Talking like that, man. All right, princesses. I bet you know the kids. What this is? I want to read something. Oh, what do high fructose corn syrup do to the body? HFCS. Because you be having people, oh yeah, you learn that on YouTube, you learn that. No, I read books, I read stuff, then I go do research. You feel me? I be want to go do research. I be want to go see what's going on. I go do my own research, bro. It's nothing with reading and then going, boom, jump in and go do research. What's wrong with that? But this was high fructose. You can look it up on Google, man. High fructose. HFCS and sugar have been shown to drive inflammation, which is associated with, and excuse me for me reading slow or fast, but I wasn't always accurate with the school thing because I went to like public schooling, and I always knew there was lying to us in school. Like I always just knew something was wrong about the school, and me and the teachers was getting into it. So it just didn't work out right. But hey, I re-educated myself now, which is associated with increased risk of obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and cancer. So all that high fructose you out there eating, you see where it's coming from. You heard me? You see where this inflammation coming from. You see where this distress coming from. All this sugar you putting in your body, man. Get the sugar. Get the hormones about you, man. It's causing your cells to be all over the place, man. Stop playing. Oh, yeah, I know. That's out there in Mexico. That's the sun pyramid. What pyramid is that? Oh, yeah, I think that's the sun pyramid, the moon pyramid. I know that's out there in, it's not the Omex. I think that's the sun pyramid. But that's out there in Mexico. You heard me? This is something I probably, what I was into right here, family. Oh, yeah. Reducing uncertainty, achieving status, and prestige. Oh, there's something I was working on. I was working on something. Your habits are modern-day solutions to ancient desires, new versions of old vices. The underlying motives behind human behavior remaining the same. James Clear. All right, all right, all right. What else we got up in here for y'all, man? Oh, what that was? What is this? Oh, I gotta tap on this. That. Oh yeah, hold on. So the timeline of the fall of the humankind, which is further resulted in the genetic block that manifests the curse of the Yahweh. The Yah, oh, they ain't gonna like that. I got a couple partners. They don't like when you talk about Yahweh. They don't like when you talk about Yahweh. They get so mad. Them Yahwehians. But to my knowledge and understanding, when the land rise, I feel it was like real three nations. It was only three nations: Nuberia, the Kemites, and the Nuberia, the Nubians, the Kemites, and the Cushites. You heard me? Kemet, Cush, and Nuberia, Nubian. And I feel that was the only three nations they had. Like I feel everything else came from out of that. Everything else arose from out of Nubia, Kemet, and Cush. All they got a civilization before that was the civilization Ma. You heard me? Not Ma'at with the M-A-A-T, but the M-A-A. And I'm still looking into that civilization. But it's buku scholarship I still got to do. It's still buku research I got to do. It's no problem. I'm loving this. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm loving this. I'm loving to educate myself. I'm loving to educate my people. I'm loving to go to war with this. Like, we brain begging for real. So I'm not even tripping. I'm loving to go to war. Like, sometimes I get frustrated sometimes, but that's a part of life, man. We did this all day long with other stuff. So I don't care about brain banging with these fools, man. Like Uncle Rob say, we brain banging, man. Hey, man, we could be creative in our thoughts and our words, and then everything else after that gonna manifest, man. You know, once I get the mic, once I take off, it is what it is. I'm just gonna take flight. I know what I'm doing this for. I'm doing this for my environment. I'm doing this for the people around me. I'm doing this for my new train of thought, and I'm loving how the electricity I'm pushing out and the magnesium I'm bringing in. You feel me? I'm getting that artificial shit up out of here, and I'm tapping into the cosmos. I'm tapping into the real energetic energy, gravity I need to be tapping into. You feel me? That's all it's about. What is this? Oh, y'all better watch y'all food. I saw this on the back of a lot of y'all juices, man. When you go to the juices, you got a lot of piscina. Let me know how you say that word. Phenolic Nurix. I don't know how to pronounce that, fam. I know y'all probably talking crazy, but we're gonna say PKU. You feel me? PKU are contain other health conditions. Felina can be a serious health concern. Felalina can cause intellectual disabilities. It can cause intellectual disabilities, brain damage, seizures, and other problems in people with PKU. What you mean, people with PKU? That makes no sense. You said this has that. You putting this in there. This is the element of the chemical or the substance that you are putting in the drinks. You feel me? So just read the back of y'all drinks, fam. I made numerous of videos on this right here. You heard me? Because I didn't understand it. My mind made me like, man, what this is? Let's check this out. So that's what I did. You feel me? What this is? Oh, this is something about my Moors. There's something about the Moors. And hey, man, y'all take that with y'all own discernment. You know, you got people that's gonna be out here hating. You got people that hate on you. You out here doing good, and when you do good, you got people, oh man, that nigga ain't nothing, that nigga ain't shit, man. You know that nigga ain't this. So stop, when you go find out some information, somebody tell you some information, stop repeating something that somebody else said. If you didn't do your own research, you didn't get your own discernment, your mind didn't tell you where you need to go with it, then don't be fucking repeating what somebody else said. A lot of these cats be repeating what other cats said. Nah, man, at least before you even repeat, just go research what the cat said. Go see if they got other resources or other guys saying it. Like, just go see if it makes sense to you. The shit don't make sense to you. The shit ain't registering with your genes. The shit ain't registering with the alchemy in your body. The shit ain't registering with your physiology. Don't mess with it, man. For real, man. You gonna be blowing me with that shit. Something about the Abrahams was killed in battle. Oh yeah. Negative, positive, power, thoughts, feelings, body, attitude, actions, results, facts. All right, how would that go? All right, so they're saying we one big old battery. You feel me? You got thoughts, which come from feelings. Feelings, which come from something out the body, something in the body. So inside of the body will be the green. You got electric, you got negative, which being electric, and you got magnetic. You feel me? All right, what else we seeing here? What else we see? I'm acting like Uncle Rob here, right? Diagnosing the word. This everything is symbolic. Yeah. But hey, I got the gift of discernment, I guess, man. I can just read through certain shit and just it's really me just taking buku philosophies, buku other people's thoughts, and I'm just putting them with my thoughts. That's all I'm really doing. Buku books I done read, buku different downloads I done got, and I'm just taking these downloads and putting them back out there, mixing them up with my thoughts. And we could build. This ain't saying I'm right. This ain't about I'm wrong. I'm just looking at the picture, you hear me? I'm just looking at the picture. So in order to get good results, we must power our thoughts and control our thoughts. That's going to bring out good feelings. It's going to bring out a good chemistry to the body. Ooh. What is this? Chaos or death, liberty or humanity, and facility in heaven. That might be a little book I was reading. This are the equilibrium source of creation. One God, one truth, one point of freedom. There come forth from the three of the balance. All life, all good, all power. Three are qualities of God in his light home. Infinity power, infinity wisdom, infinity love. Three are the powers given to the master to transmute evil, assist good, use discrimination. Three are the things inevitable for God to perform. Manifest power, wisdom, and love. Three are the powers creating all things. Divine love. Possessed of a divine love. Hey, y'all, get my dog drinking out. Come on, girl. Go get the water out there. Why are you drinking out the toilet? Close the toilet door, y'all. She drinking out the toilet. I got it. My bad, family. My bad. I got Bella. She want to drink up. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on, big girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go, big girl. Big girl, big girl, big girl, big girl. All right, there you go. Big girl. My bad, family. Well, we could have took a little commercial break. Y'all could have went and did what y'all did. I should have called a commercial break on y'all. I might go and edit that. I can go and edit that. I'm sorry. But back to the divine love, possessed of perfect knowledge, divine wisdom, knowing of all possible means, divine power possessed by the joint will of divine love and wisdom. Three are the cycle states of existence. The cycle of light where it dwells, nothing but God, and only God can traverse it. The cycle of chaos where all things by nature arise from death. The cycle of awareness where all things spring from life. And I guess that's what we get back to here. Where all things spring from life. Chaos or death, liberty and humanity and facility in heaven. Three necessities controlled all things, beginning of the great deep, the cycle of chaos, plenitude in heaven. Three are the paths of the soul, man, liberty, light. Three are the hindrance, lack of endurance to obtain knowledge, non-attachment to God, attachment to evil, in man. The three are manifest. Three are the kings of power within. Three are the chambers of the mysteries, found yet not found in the body of man. Hear ye Now of he who is liberated, freed from the bandage of life into light, knowing the source of all things. Stop. Hear ye now of he who is liberated, freed from the bandage of life, light into light, knowing the source of all words shall be opened. A. Even the gates of Aralu shall not be barred. Why? Yet heed, O man, who wouldn't enter heaven, if ye be not worthy. Better it be to fall into the fire. I mean, if he not clean, he not worthy, why let him in our house, man? For real, and I understand that, man. Take your shoes off when you get up, man. If ye be not worthy, better it be fell into the fire. Know ye the celestials pass through the pure flame. At pure flame, talk about the sun. The celestials pass by the sun, baby. At every revelation of the heavens, revolution of the heaven, their bath in the fountains of light. Facts. What else we got, family? We just vibing. Free sexual marriage, evil sin that a man does is outside the body, but he who commits sexual immorality sins against his own body. Or do you not know that your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit who is in you, whom you have from God, and you are not your own, for you were bought at a price. Therefore glorify God in your body and in your spirit, which are God's. Facts. Corinthians. Come on. I didn't even see that. Boy, look at that. Corinthians. Flee sexual immorality. Every sin that a man does is outside the body, but he who commits sexual immorality sins against his own body. Or do you not know that your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit who is in you, whom you have from God, and you are not your own, for you were bought at a price. Therefore glorified God in your body and in your spirit, which are God's. Corinthians 6:18-20. Let's not play on me. Mycelium Network. It's for my mushroom lovers. When y'all out there on the mushrooms, wondering why y'all tapping in, wondering why y'all astro traveling, wondering why y'all jumping into supreme consciousness, wondering why y'all seeing atoms and protons and neutrons and everything flow around and move around, and some people don't know what's going on. Some people calling the police on themselves. Some people having all type of episodes. Some people having bad episodes. But hey, man, this is for all my mushroom lovers, man. When you eat a mushroom, a good mushroom, a psychedelic, all psychedelics, LSD, is ain't number mycelium. You heard me? It's connected to the mycelium network. The mycelium network is like the magnetic grid around the planet, like the neon layers. It's like, you can say it's like the train tracks on the earth. It's just something that keeps everything connected. You can say it's the supreme consciousness. Just know the mycelium network is a lot of things. You heard me? What did it say right here? A discredited subspace demand containing the mycelium or roots of the fungus Proteaceae Stella Victoria. Their network could be conceptualized as a vast microscopic web in an intergalactic ecosystem, or an infinity number of roads leading everywhere it spans, the entire multiverse that include the known universe and all other quantum realities. You feel me? So this is the supreme consciousness. This is the ether. This is the gravity. This is the great mother. Ooh, Stop playing. Slow face one time. What else we got? This hour. This our esoteric body aura. Teach you about the body aura. Teach you about the plane or the levels of the body. It's so much of stuff that we gotta learn. You see the metronetta in the back. Metronetta. It's hieroglyphs. That's what's in the back, guys. What's in the back, family. And I'm trying to just tap in, try to get divine to help me. But this is your astral plane emotional frequency tool that you can tap into certain things. The ancients knew about this using certain frequencies, certain ways they bent metal, how can I say this? Shaped metal. The certain ways they shaped metal gave off certain frequencies. And the way by you shaping the metal, putting it together, it can make a frequency like a battery, conductor, any type of electric magnet that, that let off frequencies. And you have this one right here was a tool, divine parent, the spiritual uplift parenting tip, casual wisdom and upwind parenting hemisphere cap bowl, mental, the flat disc, emotional, astral, the downward parenting hemisphere dome pyramid, vitality, etheric, the downward parenting tip, physical, the spear. Natural law definitions. Natural. Inherited. Having a basic six in nature. Natural. Inherited. Having a basics in nature. Reality or truth. Not made or caused by humankind. You feel me? Everything that's natural is inherited. It's already inherited down the line. It's already here. The trees was already here. You can't take that back. It's already here. It was already inherited to us. Land already inherited to us. You heard me? Having the basics in nature, like knowing your nature, that's natural. Knowing what your nature is, being with a woman, that's natural. There's certain things that's natural. Taking care of kids, natural. Raising your kids, natural. Teaching your kids, natural. Reality and truth, that's natural. Your wrath is natural, but you got a lot of fake identity in it. You feel me? Law, an existing condition which is bonded and immutable, cannot be changed. Immutable. I mean, you can't mute it. You can't change it. This shit has to be immutable. You can mute it. Cut it off. You got natural law. Natural law based upon principles and truth. Man's law is based upon dogmatic beliefs, constructs of the mind. You got natural law, inherited to creation, harmonized with due to knowledge and understanding. Man's law, complied with due to fear and punishment. Natural law, universal, existent, and applies anywhere in the universe, regardless of location. Man's law, difference with location based on, up on the whom of legislators, morons, relativism. Internal and immutable existence and eternal and immutable existence and applies for as long as the universe exists and cannot be changed. Natural law. Man's law, change with time, calls upon the whom the legislators more already. But they always change to something like that's man's law. Man always trying to change something that's natural. Always trying to change something that's God's law. Anything that's natural. Or we swimming in the lake, that's natural. So, no, let's put some chlorine up in there. Don't care what it do to your body or nothing, man. Like, come on. Y'all gotta stop playing, man. Like, for real. Like a locust flower, we too have the ability to rise from the mud. Boom out, Bloom, like a locust flower, we too have the ability to rise from the mud, bloom out of the darkness, and radiate into the world. And that's facts. Oh man. Y'all see them pyramids in Giza? And they so accurate to the Orion's belt. They so astronomic. Like it's just so architectic. Like it just blew my mind, man. What is this? Is this the Elohim's or is this the reality of the worlds? L-O. You got the 44 trillion beings, 7 archangels, Elohim. Oh, this is Elohim's, baby. You got the holy serpent. You got the unholy cerebellum. You got the fallen angels, the Nephilim. You got the sent angels, the sons of Elohim. You got the evil humans, black and pale. Evil backwards is life. Is life. Evil backwards is life. Facts. We know that. L. La him what? Realm of Elon. L. Melalak. Malaka. Realm of angelic beings. Al Nazareth. Realm of human beings. Damn, that's why they got NASA like NASA right there. Hello. Realm of Elohim. This is divine order. Oh, that's for my girl. I put this on here. Oh, they got mad when I talked about the divine order, y'all. We in the mind of mode, man. We can do whatever I want on my channel. We in the mind of mode. And hey, man, people who saw that last picture, we already know what you're talking about. Y'all, let's disclaim that. Let's not worry about that. That's an old picture, you guys. That's an old picture. For the goofies wanna, oh, look at that. Oh, we got one. But this is divine order. I can't get too much on this because last time I got on the divine order on my yacht, they took my page down. They shut my page down last time I talked about this. So we can't get on the divine order. I'll let y'all see it. Y'all screenshot it. Y'all can do what y'all want to do with this. Oh, good tired. Sorry, guys. But y'all can do what y'all want to do with this. Y'all run with that one. My yacht at a proper, practical level of raising your vibration, expanding, contacting. You feel me? Once you contact your desires and get ready to start fighting your anger, start fighting your pride, start fighting your courage, you get to new reality. So when you get to new reality, nurturing, you get to wellness, acceptance. You start accepting more things. You start being more reasoning. You start loving more. You start being more joyful, more peace. Then you come into that realm of enlightenment, that realm into ultimate consciousness. You heard me? You done expanded all the way to the truth. You done expanded all the way to that level of mind. You done expanded to that Ra, all the way to that sun, the highest state of the world, the highest state of being. That's why you never hear too much on my yacht. The only thing you can do is philosophize about my yacht. Bring my eye, talk about my aunt, like she's like a real queen, she's like a real woman. She wants you to like flourish her with gifts, meaning bring her what she taught you. Like, it's crazy. I came like, your offerings. What do you offer her? You heard me? I offer her everything so I can get into that enlightenment. You feel me? You gotta let go of that fear. Man, I love this chart. This chart, I could just go crazy on this chart all day. Ooh, the mod people. What was the mod tribe? Look up just keep bringing me to the civilization of Ma, M-A-A. And you know everything. You got the Kemites, you got the Nubians. That Nubian, that sounds like more of a modern day thing, like a new thing. That sounds like more of the Heru, the new thing. Cause look, you got the Kush, and you got Kim, him, Kemet. You heard me? It's Kemet, and all of it like is lead. It even add up to canon on like some stuff. You got America, Asia. You got America, Asia, European. Everything with an I N. I mean I N N N I A N. Can. It's either can or chemic. It's either it or an. So what it was canon, chaotic, Canaanite, Canaanites. When you put America and Kemet and all this, it's Canaanites, even Ethiopia. Like, it's crazy, man. But I love that mind chart. You feel me? And you see him holding the Mayan goddess. You heard me? I don't know if that's I am Hotep, but you see him holding the goddess. But they got the snake on top of the head. Like, all this is symbolic to ways of where they came on their journey. Like, you got the snake, meaning he unconquered fear. He done got past that. He got the phase on. I like the phase, but the warrior cap, like a skull with a hat on it. You would see that it's a fish, but it's not. But everything is symbolic. Meaning the symbolism. You got to be all this, fam. You got to do your research. Where we at? Oh, that's when you read the Kabbalah. I invest everybody to read the Kabbalah. And this is as above, as below, red pill, blue pill. You know what you're going to take, logic, intellectual, like where you going to go? That's all this is right here. And it's just no words. Remember, we didn't have words back in the day. We had hieroglyphs. So, you got the eagle and you got the eagle, then you got the walking bird, or you got the flying bird, or you got the ostrich, like it's whatever. You got the land animal, you got the flying animal, like, you got your lower self, you got your higher self, but we all putting on the same rope. We all in the same battle, like, we all part of the same essence. We just do two different things. That's all it is. You got chaos and you got order, man. You got truth, justice, and balance, which is mine. You got effort, which is evil, injustice, and violence. That's all, man. Disharmonized, or you got harmony. You got a bad tune, or you got a harmonic tune. I feel there's like level states of consciousness. Like, people run from this, people hide from this. But once you read it, once you get into it, you're going to see that it ain't nothing but just raising your vibration of raising your consciousness or of knowing, like knowing the ledge. Like, a lot of the stuff that it runs you from, you need to go turn around and say, I'm not scared. Just turn back around and say, I'm not scared. Hey, I might as well, kill me a good time. But I might have start going to the jails, going to the prisons, they be able to pass us up and that, all that. I might have start going up in there and like letting our people know we ain't coming back. We ain't coming back. Ain't no more coming back. Once we learn our truths, it's too much learning to do. Like, you got so much learning to do, you don't got no time to get in trouble. I got so much of stuff I gotta watch and, man, read and research and go. Come on, man. I mean, you see the goddesses, huh? The ancient Egyptian winged sun disk symbol. Come on, man. Tahuti, stop playing. The Trinity of the globalist stronghold. You got London, you got Vatican, you got Washington. I don't know why I don't got Mississippi up here. Mississippi got one too. Come on, man. Oh, that's it? You got London controlling finance, Vatican controlling religion, and you got Washington controlling military. The military don't fuck with the Navy. Ain't gonna talk about that. Lord live my brother, man. Lord live my brother. I lost my big bro Grizzly, man. It was a stand-up guy, man. This guy did anything for me, man. This guy did anything. This was one of my brothers. I lost him, my sister-in-law, and I lost my niece, man. I lost all three of them in a car accident, in a car tragedy. I lost all three of them, man. And you know, great transcendence to them. I know their spirit is with me. You heard me? Always giving out libation, always sending them peace, always sending them love. You know, but man, you know, I'll see y'all again in 2100 years, man. I'll see y'all again in 2,000 years, 160. You heard me? I'll see y'all again. I mean, 2460, man. 2,460 years, I'll see y'all again, man. I'll see y'all again, fam. Oh, this my, come on, man. We got my best friend, Young Ease, or we got this guy, Mr. Greg, two stand-up young fellas, man. Two stand-up young fellas just, you know, living their journeys, living through the fight, man, trying to do what they gotta do. Young men, you know, just doing what they gotta do as people, man. And they paving the way and making their way, man. Peace, love, and prosperity, man. Y'all keep it up. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man. Nubian.